Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you're connecting from. If you're joining me from Africa, Asia, Europe, America, or Australia, I thank you very much for being there all the time. I appreciate you wherever you're connecting from. And I say happy weekend to you. Please go to the comment section at all time. Leave your comment. Drop your comment according to what you see on the video. Whatever you have watched, whatever be your contribution, whatever you have to say. If you have any correction to make, feel free to do that on the comment section. It's all welcome. Thank you so much wherever you're coming from. Today, once again, remember, I always bring you information on things that are going around in Nigeria. The contraption called Nigeria, as you know, is striving all the tribes in that very Nigeria, making the small nations in that Nigeria not to grow. There are a lot of nations that want to spring out from that very contraption called Nigeria. Nations like the Biafran nation, the Ududua nation, the Middle Beltans, even the Arewas. Everybody is ready to go. I saw a video eventually that where the women were making protests on behalf of the Arewa that they want to go, making a case for Biafrans that the government should allow the Biafrans to go. I wish the government would listen to them and allow Biafrans to have their independence and grow at their own speed. Let us watch the video where the women of the North were protesting.
Thank you.
At the rally of the amalgamation of Northern Women Association, Nigeria on Biafra referendum in Abuja on the 5th June 2021. We are the amalgamation of Northern women from all parts of the North, North Central, Northwest, and Northeast. We as mothers, we are always at the receiving end of any war, insurrection, killing, and act of terror. When our men were killed, we were raped and our children rendered orphans. We have nowhere to run to. Nigeria history has shown that women carry the heavy burden of war and act of insurrection and terrorism. We have gone through it from 1967 to 1971. Women, can we allow this to happen again?
No!
No! Our men died and left us with the children, no cattle for out of nothing. Other men that survived simply move on, but we never move on. The aftermath of the war and the suffering left a lifetime scars in our hearts and on our bodies. Can we allow this to continue?
No!
No! It is for this reason that we come together today and say we don't want another war, another insurrection. Would we allow this to continue?
No!
We therefore unanimously call on President Buhari as the leader and father of the country and the leadership of the National Assembly, President of the Senate, Dr. Ahmad Lawal, and the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Hon. Femi Gbajabiamila, to immediately call for a referendum in the country. Let people choose to live in peace in Nigeria or leave. Any other group or nationality that wants to sit or exercise their right for self-determination, like the Southeast has been agitated for the seat to be allowed to live Nigeria peacefully without resorting a second civil war. Wow. Today, the Igbo nation has turned the entire Southeast to almost a war zone. Northerners, irrespective of their tribes, are no longer safe. Infrastructure are no longer safe. Services personnel, from police to army, are not safe. INEC officers and other symbols of democracy in the country are being destroyed on daily basis. Our husband that goes to do businesses in the South is no longer return home safe. Our political leaders who travel to the Northeast, to the Southeast on national assignment are assassinated in broad daylight. Commuters in the Southeast are often forced out of vehicles to be profiled, and if they are not Northerners, they are usually executed there and then. It is in the light of the above that we are saying enough is enough. And let Mr. President allow for a referendum that will make Igbo realize their long-time dream of being a Biafran nation. No more killing of northerners, no more killing of police officers, no more profiling of northerners and attacking their businesses. Let Igbo have their independent nation away from the rest of Nigeria. We thank you, gentlemen of press, as you carry this message through the nooks and crannies of Nigeria. Thank you all.
Well, after watching the video, you can see that the stage is set. Even though they might not be serious about it, they might be doing it with other intentions in their heart. We don't really care about that. All we know is that people are speaking out. The most important information is that people are no longer interested in the one Nigeria and they are talking about. The one Nigeria has expired long time ago, and they have refused to renegotiate this thing so that people can be able to have a life they want. Well, thank God that people are speaking from every corner, from different directions. Nobody's keeping silent. Nobody can pretend any longer. I pity those of you who are still sitting in the fence. If you are from the southern part of Nigeria, you are from Oduduwa land, or you are from a Biafran land, and you are still pretending, sitting on the fence, talking about one Nigeria. Sorry for you, you don't know what is coming. You don't know what is coming. The state that we are in now has been warned by Mazen Nnamdi Kanu a long time ago. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has been crying, warning about this very time that we are in. Warning about this very time we are in, calling on people to stand up to the occasion. They thought it was a joke. Not until here we are. Everybody is seeing everything playing out in our own very eyes. If not for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who was able to move ahead and establish the Eastern Security Network, I don't know what would have been the fate of the Southeastern region now. Thank God for Sunday Igboho, who has also taken up the challenge in the Southwest. He's pulling weight and making a hell of profit on that very side. Oduduwa Nation has come to stand. If you watch the last Larry that he went, the last time he went to, I think it was Ekiti State, his last Larry. When you watch the rally, when you see the people that are coming out, you will know that the stage is set. You can see the rally playing on the stage there. You can see the crowd that is coming out to join Sunday Igboho shows you that Nigeria has expired. It has expired. Let them continue to pretend for our care. It doesn't matter. We know the truth. The world is seeing everything that is happening. The world is seeing it. And the contraption and those who are controlling it, the cabal, the Fulani Janjaweed that are controlling that very contraption called Nigeria, are confused. They are confused. We have exposed them to the world. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have tried as much as possible to expose them to the world, and the whole world have seen what they are up to and what they can do. Nobody's keeping silent anymore. Nobody's keeping silent anymore. Up to the extent that they could not enjoy it, up to the extent that they are now coming out to make threat to southern part of Nigeria openly. It is no longer a secret thing. They come out openly to make threat to southern part of Nigeria openly. The latest one was the tweet that was tweeted by the person they called Muhammadu Buhari in Asorok, when he tweeted and threatened the whole southern part of Nigeria with war, mentioning more especially the southeastern part. The threat is to those of us who are looking for independence, those of us who are looking for self-determination, those of us who are asking for referendum for us to have our own life and live the life we want to live. The threat was directed to us. After that very threat, the world saw the whole thing that is happening. Twitter took off the threat. Facebook took it off too. And they begin to rain down on the media. They have come down on the social media very strongly. In a very short time to come, you might not be able to be transmitting from Nigeria. They are attacking the social media in Nigeria seriously. They are attacking the social media, and the network in Nigeria now is so bad. They are trying to regulate the network so that people cannot be able to pass information to others. But we are far ahead of them. There are so many ways you can pass your information even without the network. Even the network, all the social media moguls, they are now trying to bring out another method that you can use to be able to transfer your information even without a network. So don't worry. Just make sure you have your phones at all times. Register into any network you can be able to register, social media you can be able to register to, so you can be able to pass information to those of us who are abroad. Then we can be able to circulate it. They can never stop us. They can never stop us. They are fighting in all corners. Not only the threat of the president, all the northern elites, all the Fulani elites are coming out to issue their own threats. You saw the video that was leaked some time ago where a man was threatening that very soon that they're going to attack the south. You saw the other video. So many of them are coming. Even on national television, they are making this threat. Making this threat because they are confused. But let me tell you, it is no longer a threat. They are carrying out everything that I have said. There is war now against the southern part of Nigeria. The southern part of Nigeria is at war, more especially the southeast. A lot of people are losing their life on a daily basis. Nobody is reporting it. The media in Nigeria is not reporting it. The international media are not reporting it. Nobody is on ground to report it. You can only get the information through the social media. It is only those of us who are on social media that can be able to pass the information. We can't share the videos with you because some of the videos are so gruesome that if you share it online, it might affect your channel. So we don't share those videos. We only give you some mild ones that are not very serious. But as I speak to you now, a lot of people are losing their life in that contraption called Nigeria. It is not easy. There is no way we can pretend about it. Forget about people who are pretending about it. People who are from the southern part of region, the southern part of Nigeria more especially, still sitting on the fence, talking about one Nigeria. It will consume them. Definitely it will consume them. If you are pretending and keeping quiet because it has not affected you directly, either to your friend or your family member, and you're keeping silent, wait, it is coming to your doorstep. It is coming to your doorstep. This weekend that just passed by now, the weekend that we are in now, the weekend ceased of this very day. This morning, on Sunday morning, there was a heavy attack on that very southern part of Nigeria. This weekend is not a joke. It's not a laughing weekend. It's a black weekend, I can call it. There was a massive attack in Oyo State. The Fulani herdsmen attacked Oyo State, even with the bombs. A lot of people lost their life. If you see the picture, you wouldn't believe what you will see. But we cannot share it here. I can't share it here. I can only show you, we can only see the explosion of the bomb when the bomb exploded. They exploded a bomb in Oyo State. And people were scared. And they took them unaware and took the life of people who were scared.
These are bomb.
They attack like cowards. They never come during daytime. They attack like cowards when people are asleep.
Everybody's
While
on the
people are
run.
sleeping, they come and massacre as many people as they come.
This
Take
happened
them
from
unaware.
government.
Nobody in the southern part of Nigeria should be sleeping. Oyo State is in a heavy attack as I'm speaking now. A lot of people have lost their life. The attack started last night, very early in the morning last night, around 3 a.m. They took the life of so many people in that very place. You know Ibarapa, Sunday Igbowo's hometown, the place Sunday Igbowo started the operation from, where the place they have started this very operation from, where Sunday Igbowo went to rescue. That is the place they attacked again. A lot of people were massacred in that very area. They attacked with bomb and all sort of things. This happened last night. Not only that, that same last night, that same night, that same morning, should I say this morning, that same morning, the lawyer for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the barrister for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB, barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, they wanted to assassinate him this morning. The military went to his house to assassinate him this morning. I have the video on my channel. You can go to the video and watch the video. If you have not watched the video, go to the video and watch it and see what happened in the Ejiofor's house this morning. Early this morning, the military came to his house. They climbed the fence, came to assassinate him. They could not meet him. He was ahead of them and he took off. They only came there and killed one of the guards there and took away 3 other guards that are there. What did Ejiofor do? Nothing. He did nothing wrong. Ejiofor did nothing wrong. He was only pursuing his career, defending his client, and he has cases in the court. He is going to court every week. If you want to talk to Ejiofor, why don't you invite Barrister Ejiofor to come for questioning or whatever you want to question him? This is a lawful man, a man that is doing his lawful job in that very contraption called Nigeria. He goes to court every month. He goes to court every week. They wouldn't give him, only that he came back home to mourn the dead in his own hometown. They got the information and they attacked. They jumped the fence and entered his house. They wanted to kill him. Luckily for us, he's alive. Glory be to God. This is what Biafrans are facing. The war is on already. And the most annoying thing is that those people who call themselves governors in the southeast are saying nothing about this. The governors are there. This very state has a governor. The governor is there. The military came to kill an innocent citizen in your own area. Climbed to come and kill innocent. He never uttered the word. He never issued any statement. If not for the information came out very early. It came out early. Information got to IPOB early. And IPOBs mobilized their ESN to be able to gather around the area and make sure they do not escape. The information come on time. This happened very early in the morning. All this has happened today. This is the country we are. When we are talking about Nigeria, Nigeria is at war, people think it's a joke. It is no longer a joke. They have declared the war, and the war is on. It is on. It is on. So whatever you're going to do to make sure that your voice is, if you know any method you're going to use to protect yourself, more especially those who are in Nigeria, guide yourself and protect yourself as much as you can. It is not a joking matter. It is just a joking matter. And those of us who are abroad, those of us who have a warning have been issued. Those of us who are abroad, if you are abroad and you are planning to go back to Nigeria, you better suspend your trip. If you are from the southern part of Nigeria and you are planning to go back to Nigeria, do not step into Nigeria now. They have marked all the southerners in abroad that are coming back to Nigeria for assassination. This is a secret that has been exposed. It was announced yesterday by Simon Ekpa on his channel. I'm going to play the video for you so that you can hear directly from Simon Ekpa what he has to announce on security information he has that he has delivered to every southerner in abroad. You are marked for death. Do not go to Nigeria now. For any reason whatsoever, don't step into Nigeria. Watch the video from Simon Ekpa, then you will understand better.
Good evening. Welcome to this broadcast today, the special announcement. Never mind that the national anthem of Biafra had to go on again for the second time. It is even good if we have to play it for the third time to awaken the subconsciousness of our people. This is the 5th day of June 2021, and you are watching live broadcast, the special live broadcast on security of the people of Biafra. Today, we are going to make a very important announcement. A very important information will be passed as we have now entered a very, very difficult and interesting phase in quest to get the freedom of Biafra and exit from Nigeria. Biafra is here. Biafra has come. And because Biafra has come, Nigeria terrorist government will do everything they can. This special announcement has become imperative. We are going to give you measures, hints, what you should be doing from now on as a Biafran, both home and abroad. The systematic killing of Biafrans have started. The systematic annihilation of Biafrans have started. You either can avoid being killed, or you ignorantly put yourself in a position where the Nigeria terrorist government will assassinate you. I am speaking today as a proud disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on Biafra restoration. The Biafra restoration is a task that must be done. Disintegration of Nigeria is a task that must be done. And we are going to put everything online to make sure that Nigeria is disintegrated. There are avoidable assassination. Those of you who are coming from abroad, if you are from the old eastern part of Nigeria, you have become a target. Don't ignore this particular announcement I am making today in order to save your life. As we continue now in a different phase that we have just entered in this month of June 2021, let it be in history that the government of Nigeria are all out. They are all out to kill as many Biafrans as possible. We want every Biafran to be alive as we transit and march forward to the promised land of our people, where as our ancestors have sacrificed and made all necessary preparation for us to be. Do not die out of ignorance. If you are from the US and you are from the old Eastern Nigeria and you reside in the US, you are a target. If you are from the old Eastern region and you reside in Europe, you are a target. If you are coming from the United Kingdom and you are from the Eastern region, you are a target. If you are residing in Asia and you are from the old Eastern region, you are a target. The target I am talking about here is a target for assassination. If you are residing in diaspora and you are from the old Eastern region, you have become the biggest target for assassination by the Nigerian government. This assassination have started, and we can avoid being assassinated if you are from the old Eastern region and you reside in diaspora. We are calling on you to halt every traveling to Nigeria at the moment. Halt traveling to Nigeria at the moment. You are not safe in Abuja. You are not safe in Lagos. You are not safe in the southeast. You are not safe in the north. The Nigeria government have started hunting every Easterners that comes from abroad. And it doesn't matter whether you are a member of IPOB or you are not a member of IPOB. So long as you are from the old Eastern region of Nigeria, you have become a target for assassination. I am going to give you a couple of instances. For the past 2 weeks, our people has been murdered in cold blood. For the past few weeks, we've witnessed assassination of our prominent men from diaspora. For the past few weeks, we've seen how our men are being assassinated immediately they arrive in Nigeria. For the past few weeks, we've seen how drivers of those men from the old Eastern region are being assassinated. Most of you has watched with deep regret the gruesome murder of one of our brother who came back from Hamburg, Germany. He was assassinated in Imo State in cold blood. As I'm talking to you right now, they have list of all of you who have visited Nigeria and you are still, as I'm talking to you now, you are still in Nigeria. They have the list. They have the printout from the immigration, from the airport. And these people are pumping billions to get information about the itinerary, to get information about who enters Nigeria, where did they come from, which country. On this note, we, the Biafra people, as a proud disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is not only fighting to free the people of Biafra, but at the same time, putting everything online to preserve the life of the people of Biafra. I have come this evening to give you a security warning and the security measures. If you reside abroad and listening to me today and you have planned to visit Nigeria, you better cancel your visit to Nigeria. If you have bought your ticket, cancel your ticket until further notice. One thing we have to assure you this evening is the IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is on top of the game to make sure we have the minimal casualties as we struggle for the freedom of Biafra. We are going to do everything possible to make sure that the people that will pay the price for the Biafra will not be much. We know they are going to kill us. We know we will kill them. But at the end, Biafra will come. May I also inform Biafra people all over the world today, as I speak to you, not only that those in diaspora has been targeted for assassination, but as I'm talking to you today, most of the prominent people from the old Eastern Nigeria are now being targeted for assassination. As I speak to you, the DSS have invited Reverend Father Mbaka. They have invited Mbaka to come for a crime nobody knows about. It is another plan to assassinate Reverend Mbaka. And on this note, we are making it very public to the world that the Nigeria terrorist government has invited Reverend Father Mbaka for speaking up against evil. This may come as a shock to most of you. We have received intelligence report that Reverend Father Mbaka has been invited to come to the DSS office in Abuja. On this note, we are calling on all Biafrans, we are calling on all Christians all over Nigeria to rise up and make sure that Mbaka's life is protected. We know what happens to the former Deputy Governor of Central Bank of Nigeria in the name of Dr. Malafia. When Dr. Malafia made exposition about the danger that is ahead and it was about to befall Nigeria, he exposed the plan of the government, and he exposed even to the extent of telling the world that a serving governor in Nigeria, in northern Nigeria, is the leader of Boko Haram. After that revelation, Dr. Malafia was invited several times by the DSS, and it was because of how Nigeria reacted, and we are outraged at how the government reacted towards the revolution coming from the Dr. Malafia that spared his life, even though we know that on this day he has been compelled and he is no longer speaking. However, the same fate has befall our own Reverend Father Mbaka, for speaking the truth to power, for speaking against evil, which is the exact thing any true Christian should do. Mbaka has been invited. We want this particular segment of this special announcement to go viral. Tag it, spread the news, let it go viral that Reverend Mbaka has been invited by the DSS. The crime of Mbaka to warrant the DSS to invite him is something nobody knows. What is the crime of Mbaka? The crime of Mbaka is speaking against impunity. The crime of Mbaka is speaking against a failed state. The crime of Mbaka is doing the work of God, speaking truth to power. If you keep mute and allow Mbaka to be assassinated the way other prominent Nigerians has been assassinated, you will all have yourself to blame. The killing going on in Nigeria today, as we are trying to protect and defend our land against the invading Fulani terrorists sponsored by Sultan of Sokoto and the Caliphate, as we do everything humanly and inhumanly possible to protect the life of our women, our children, our vulnerable people of Biafra, the government of Nigeria again have shown that they don't care. They have shown that the only agenda they have is to make sure they aid, they abet, they support the terrorists to run over the entire indigenous people in Nigeria. As I'm talking to you today, not only that the military and police are assassinating our people, they assassinate you, whether you are in good terms with the IPOB or not. They assassinate you, whether you support Biafra or not. So long as you are from the old Eastern Nigeria, you have become a target. Let me make it very clear. One of our brother in the name of Prince Chima. Prince Chima's security was withdrawn. The next day, which was yesterday, his driver was assassinated. The military believed he was in the car, and they opened fire and killed his driver. They killed his driver in quest to assassinate him. Why would they assassinate him? They want to assassinate him because they claim all businessmen in Nigeria from the old Eastern region are supporting financially the activities of the indigenous people of Biafra. They believe that every well-to-do Biafran is one way or the other aiding and financially supporting the exit of Biafra from Nigeria. One of our business brother that was killed in Yoruba land was murdered and assassinated by the military. Why did they kill him? They killed him because they say he is supporting and sponsoring the agitation for Biafra independence. And today they have list of our prominent people trooping into Nigeria with their businesses. And they have you. They have your name. Those of you who use security personnel, those of you who use police and army, those of you who use whatever security you use and you think you are safe in Nigeria, we are now giving you a very big security measure. If you are in Nigeria, leave immediately. Those of you who came or who traveled to Nigeria and you find yourself in Nigeria at this moment, we are now telling you to leave immediately. Take the next available flight and flee. Come back to where you reside and make sure you do everything possible within your reach to go back to your families in where you reside. And if for those of you who are not supporting the Biafra struggle for independence, you have been persecuted for just being an Igbo man. You have been persecuted for just coming from the old Eastern region of Nigeria. You have been persecuted for finding yourself in a country that were fraudulently and forcefully amalgamated with the people who do not value human life. The price you pay is that you are from the old Eastern Nigeria. It doesn't matter whether you are a member of IPOB. It doesn't matter whether you're financially supporting the activities of Biafra agitation. It doesn't matter what you do. What matters is that your name is in the list of people to be assassinated. So long as you are coming from the diaspora, you are the big target, and they must get you if you do not take your bag and leave Nigeria immediately. This warning we are giving you now may not come again. This intelligence report may not come again. We may not have the time to give you this report in this detail. Let me repeat again. If you are in Nigeria at the moment, you come from the United States, you come from the United Kingdom, you come from Europe, you come from Asia, anywhere you come from, and you are now in Nigeria, you are a target, you are a target, you are to be assassinated by the government of Nigeria, and they have started assassinating everybody that come from abroad. We are warning you and giving you order to leave immediately. Leave everything you do in Nigeria and allow other people who are very familiar and who are on ground, who knows how to maneuver the system to continue with whatever business you have gone to Nigeria to do. We need you. Your life is very important to Biafrans. And on this note, we are also sending a very big message to Prince Chima. I don't know who you are in person. I have never heard of you, but I believe some people who knows you may be watching this program now. your life is in danger. Do everything possible to make sure you flee from Nigeria. And anybody who are yet to be attacked by the military, remember your life is in serious danger as I speak. Anywhere you are in Nigeria, it is not just about those in Biafran land. It is not just about those in Yoruba land. But those in Abuja, your life is not safe. Leave Nigeria right now.
This is the situation. It is no longer a joke. The war is on. They have started the war. They have started the genocide, eliminating all the male and all the people who can be able to fight against them from the southern part of Nigeria. They have started the war. We cannot be silent. If you think and you are still waiting for a day that a war it has been pronounced and they are fighting already. Many people are losing their life already. Many people, they are taking the life of many already. Don't be careless with your life. If you're living abroad, don't step into Nigeria now. And if you're living in Nigeria, be very, very careful the way you move. Be very careful. Try as much as possible to protect yourself. Have something to protect yourself at all times. At least give a fight before you die. Give a fight before you die. Don't just die like a fowl or a chicken. That is the situation now. That is the situation. We have to wake up and add our voice. And most importantly, again, on the 12th of June, June 12th, on the 12th of June, all the Southerners are protesting. Wherever you are around the world, we are all protesting, going to the embassies. Whichever country you are, go to your embassy in that country and make a protest. June 12th. It has been announced everywhere. If you have not heard it, go to the social media. You'll be hearing from social media and other media network. You'll be hearing them announcing it. If you can go to the UK, if you're very close to the UK, or you can go to the UK, better. People are assembling in UK for this very occasion. A massive protest on June 12th. Massive one. It is not about only Biafra. It is for the Southerners. All the Southerners. It doesn't matter where you belong. If you're Oduduwa, if you are Biafran, if you are Revolution Now, whichever activist you are, whatever way you are making your own voice known, June 12th is a general protest for everybody to bring down this very tyrannic government of Muhammadu Buhari. The end of that government has come. The end of that government has come, and the protest is now being taken to UK. That is where the protest is being taken to on June 12th. Everybody living in Europe, if you can move to UK, better. Move to UK, go for the protest. Go for the protest. Everybody is coming out on June 12th for protest. All the Nigerian mission abroad will be shut down on that very day. Wherever you are, if you have not heard it, tell your neighbor. If you hear it, tell your neighbor. The time is now. The time to take over that country is now. To save life. To save life. The time to break it up is now. There is no more time. No more time talking, because a lot of people are losing their life on a daily basis, and they are bringing the war. They have brought the war already. As I'm speaking to you, the southern part of Nigeria is at war. But the media will never report it. The international media will not report it. The conventional media in Nigeria will never report it. You can only be hearing it from social media. But people don't believe most of the time when you tell them from social media. They wouldn't believe it. Even with video evidence, a whole lot of video evidence, they still don't believe it. There are so many gruesome videos that we cannot share when we come online. There are some videos we cannot share. Go to social media, you will see, go to Facebook, you will see a whole lot of videos. Verified videos of what is going on in Nigeria. You'll be wondering, why are they not talking about it? Why is the conventional media not talking about it? Why is the conventional media not talking about it? Why is the international media not talking about it? BBC is in Nigeria. CNN is in Nigeria. Al Jazeera is in Nigeria. But they are not reporting it. It is time for us to save ourselves. Nobody can save us. If we do not save ourselves, we all perish. This is time for us to stand up and save ourselves from this very calamity. They have brought a war, and the war is on. We cannot relent. It is either referendum or nothing else. That is what we're asking for. Biafra or nothing. Oduduwa or nothing. They will kill us, we will kill them. At the end, Biafra will come. Oduduwa will come. That is the only way to go. No going back. It doesn't matter. Don't allow anybody to convince you, and don't allow anybody to deceive you. Those of them who are telling us that Nigeria will be better today or tomorrow, most of them are dead. They are preaching how Nigeria is going to be better. Some they say they see Nigeria tomorrow, they see Nigeria getting better. Which Nigeria is getting better? Which Nigeria? What sort of prophecy is that? What sort of prophecy? You see some of them who call themselves GOs and those of them who call them men of God, deceiving people, deceiving the poor masses, allowing the poor masses to die, allowing them to die. Every day you call them to pray, giving them false promises, false hope that will never come. Allow people to die unnecessarily. Instead of asking these people to protect themselves and channeling their mind to the right direction, you will not. You concentrate their mind on praying. Even Israel will know that are the firstborn of God. Israel that we know that we take their side as the Holy Land. They are fighting every now and again. They are fighting to protect themselves. They are fighting every day to protect themselves. They are producing more dangerous weapons to protect themselves. These are the people who go to their place as a Holy Land. Do you think you are righteous than the Israelites? Are you more righteous than them? Are you more righteous than Israelites that you are praying? You don't want to protect yourself? You don't want to fight back and protect yourself? You are praying. Keep on praying. Keep on praying. Expect God to come from heaven and save you. God have done everything He will do for the South. God have done everything He will do for the South. He have answered the prayer of the South by providing Martin and the Kano and now Sondibo. These two people are prayer answered. If you are still praying after having these two people around you, you're wasting your time. Fight for what belongs to you. Let us fight and get our freedom. Thank you so much for watching from wherever you're watching from. Go to the comment section, please. Drop your comments. Just say it the way you feel it. Whatever you think about the video, put it down in the comment section. It's all welcome. Thank you so much and remember this. Bye-bye. See you again on the next video.